Hi, Patrick O'Neill, physician assistant, and what we're going to show you today is how to put on a sling and a swath. A sling and a swath is meant to support any sort of shoulder or arm injury that we might have. If you're just dangling along and you're walking, there's a lot of extra pressure on the shoulder capsule, and it's just not a very comfortable position to be in. So we're going to show you how to provide something that's going to give him some support, and at the same time, by supporting that injured limb, it's going to reduce his pain. So we start off with a couple of triangular bandages. This is the green military version. This is the civilian version. They're both the same exact dimensions, and I'll fold this one out so you can take a look. And you can see why they call it a triangular bandage. All right, so what we're going to do to start off with is I'm going to grab this point down here at the triangle, and I'm going to make a simple overhand knot. And this is going to be where we're going to cup the elbow. So I don't want to move this extremity too much, so we come in like this. Now normally, they'll be holding it kind of like this anyway. They know it's injured. They're trying to provide some support. So I'm going to put this knot that I made in the triangle right back here on the elbow. Okay, you can go ahead and move that now. Now I like to bring this one, it doesn't really matter which side you cross first. I just like to bring the one closest to the body straight up over the injured side. If this was the arm I was putting it on, I would drape it up this side. The reason that is because as I bring this one up across like this, I'm going to want this to support it a little bit more. Okay? Now, I'm going to move across behind now. And all I want to do, I want to get this in a nice, comfortable position for him. And then we're going to tie this off on the back here. Just a regular old knot, just like you'd use for tying your shoes. That way, if we have to adjust it, we can. Now what this does, this supports, but it doesn't prevent his arm from swinging out like this. That is what the swath is for. So we take the other triangular bandage, and I'm just going to open it up a little bit, just like that. If I wanted to, I could go a little bit wider. Now, he's a nice thin guy. I can do this with one bandage. If your patient happens to be a wide body, you might have to just tie two of the ends together and form one. And we're going to come across here just like that. And we're going to tie this under. Again, don't tie it so tight that he can't breathe. That's not the goal here. We just want to try and limit movement of his arm. Again, just a regular old bow knot. That's going to be fine. It's not going to, doesn't need to be a square knot or anything else. But you can see with it in this configuration, we have the arm well supported. It's not going to swing out. He can now walk. He can ride in the car, ride in the ambulance, do whatever he's going to need. He is going to be fairly comfortable while he's en route to higher medical facility. So again, this is the sling and the swath. You're going to be seeing these a lot more on some of the other videos. Anything that requires an upper body sort of splint is going to also get a sling and a swath. Thanks for watching. Check out some of our other videos.